Hi everybody, welcome to my another Doctor Who DVD review, which again was requested by Liam Dolan. Thanks for the request. And today we're going to be reviewing Doctor Who Earth Story. This is a great set featuring two unconnected stories, apart from the fact they're set on Earth. But yeah, let's take a look at the cover. It's quite basic really, but it's quite effective as well. Got William Hartnell as the first Doctor on the left, Peter Davison as the fifth Doctor on the right, and we've got the planet Earth in the background there, shiny Doctor Who logo, and Earth Story. And we have it's a 2-disc set. It contains the Gunfighters and the Awakening, and the white writing at the bottom here reads: "The first Doctor must survive the legendary gunfights at the OK Corral, while the fifth Doctor faces an ancient evil threatening an English village in these two classic Doctor adventures." It's a PG, and let's take a look at the Gunfighters. Let me just get out there. There we go. So yeah, the Gunfighters, really good story. I was going into it thinking this is going to be not very good, but apparently a lot of people said, well, before I watched this, said that it's a really good story, and they were right, and I was proven wrong because I thought this wasn't going to be a good story at all. But no, it's a great story, and if you subscribe to my channel, you'll know that I do like historical stories, and it's not my favourite historical story, but it's quite a good, enjoyable 4-part adventure. So let's take a look at the cover. We've got William Hartnell, of course, who plays the first Doctor. We've got Johnny Ringo there, and the Clanton brothers in the background. We've got Doc Holliday, just you can about see him there. Got the William Hartnell years, 63, 66. Got a picture of William Hartnell, it's a PG. We've got the side. At the back we've got some lovely pictures, and of course we've got the blurb, and it's by Donald Cotton. Tombstone, Arizona, 1981. The air is filled with the sounds of the shooting, cussing, and toe-tapping tunes knocked out on the battered piano at the Last Chance Saloon. And then there is something less familiar, the wheezing, groaning sound of a police box materialising. The Doctor and his companions aren't the only newcomers in town. The Clanton brothers have ridden in to settle grudge with Doc Holliday, the notorious gambler, drinker, and dentist. In the Wild West, tempers are short, guns are swift, and moment's hesitation on the draw can mean death. So inside, we've got the disc and the booklet that you get with Region 2 DVDs. So overall, I probably rate this story an 8 out of 10. It's a great story, great William Hartnell story. It features Stephen and Dodo. Dodo, I'm not sure if I like her or hate her. I think she's a bit of a Marmite character. It's just like you either hate her or you like her, but she's in that category, and I'm not too sure about her really. Stephen is brilliant as always. He's like one of my favourite companions, and yeah, it's a really great story, and there's a good song in this called "The Last Chance Saloon," which plays like a few times when somebody gets killed or imprisoned or something. It's a good song, I suppose, for the time, but yeah. So yeah, now I should move on to the Peter Davison story. I'll just get out of there. Right, The Awakening, which is a 2-part story, and not many people like this one, but I thought it was quite good really, but I think it could have been stretched to a 4-part. I'm not sure why this was a 2-part story, because I'm sure it would have been just as good if it was a 4-part, and I'm sure fans would have appreciated it more. But yeah, let's take a look at the cover. Peter Davison, of course, in the middle, So George on top left, I can't remember her name at the bottom left, not too sure. Bottom right we've got the character Will, and top right we've got the Malice, which of course is the villain in the story. Peter Davison years, 1982-24. Picture of Peter Davison, it's PG. Got a spine of the case. On the back we've got some pictures. And I shall read you the blurb, and it's by Eric Pringle. Little Hodcombe, 1984. The Doctor, Tegan and Turner arrive in a small English village, looking forward to spending some time with Tegan's grandfather. They soon discover that all is not well. Tegan's grandfather is missing, and the locals are reenacting dangerous war games from 1643. With the past mixed up with the present, can the Doctor stop the games before an evil entity hidden in the village church awakens? So inside, we've got this really cool looking disc and the booklet as well. So, I mean, I like the idea of the story, but like I said, I did quite enjoy it. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. So overall, I'll probably give this story a 6 out of 10. It's good, but it could have been better. When I say better, I mean it could have been stretched to a 4-part story, as quite a lot of the Peter Davison stories were. So overall, I'd probably rate Earth Story if I could just put these back in here, I'll probably rate Earth Story a 8 out of 10. It's a great set, but again, no connection between the two stories whatsoever, apart from they're set on Earth. But it's a good set to have. Quite glad I bought it actually. It's about 11 quid on Amazon, I think, or 12 quid or 10 quid, somewhere like that. But if you want to buy it, go and buy it, because it's a pretty good story, and it's got a William Hartnell and a Peter Davison story in it, which is great, because some of you Doctor Who fans know that I'm trying to build my William Hartnell and Peter Davison collection. If you see my actual Doctor Who DVD collection, you know what I'm talking about. So, thank you for watching this Doctor Who DVD review, and comment, rate and subscribe, and goodbye.